And of course, we're having so much fun showing you the season's latest, greatest must-haves. We're making it really easy for you to update your spring wardrobe. I'm your host, Leslie. This hour is all about Italian shoemakers. And if you're not familiar with this company, it's been around for 35 years. It's still family owned and operated. And you know, they take advantage of the amazing resources in Italy, in Tuscany, and they do everything from design to production to conception themselves. All of these shoes handcrafted for you, for your comfort, your value, quality, and of course, that authentic styling, that European styling that we just can't get enough of. Very important to know too that Italian Shoemakers is one of the largest exporters of footwear from Italy to the United States, to Central and South America, to Canada, to the Caribbean. So it's such a privilege to have them here at HSN. I want to get started by introducing my guest. His name is Arthur Romanelli, owner and vice president of the company, of course, knows everything about this because it's your family that's creating these wonderful shoes. So thank you for being here for Spring Fashion.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
Very excited.
Let's get started with something funny I was actually reading today. It was an article and I was telling Arthur about it. And it said, Italian footwear is a right.
Yes.
You know, it's a right. Like everybody should be able to live and own a beautiful pair of Italian-made shoes. These don't cost a fortune. That's the difference. So we'll get started with the Emilie. Really cute little slip-on thong sandal. And of course, what is cooler than pretty little jeweled sandals for that sparkling hot spring and summer sun? So we've got two colors for you. This is the pewter. I also have it available for you if you love more of those kind of golden sunset colors. We're calling this guy over here the bronze. So both colors available, whole sizes only on this one, so 5 through 12. You have flex pay available of $23, but look at how comfortable these look, and pretty too. You don't look sloppy with these.
Exactly, that's what I love about these sandals, because they still have that comfortable look of the Birkenstock, but you still have that nice upper where it's a little bit dressier, so you can wear them, you know, whether you're going out at night or you're going out in the afternoon. It's a great sandal for everyday wear, and it's also very comfortable as well, so you can't beat it as far as that goes.
So take a look too, because that heel cup there, I mean, that's done for a reason. Unlike a flip-flop, you're not sliding in and around that shoe. Your heel actually sits in that deeper heel cup in there. You even have that little toe bar there, so that's for your toes to get a little bit of that grip, and so once again, you're not slipping and sliding through here. You get that wonderful thong. There's a little bit of that padding in there, so you don't want it to be uncomfortable in between the toes. And then, unlike a flip-flop, you actually have a bunch of tread. I don't know about you, Arthur, but I took a slip in a flip-flop once. It wasn't a very graceful thing. So how nice to know this is definitely more polished, more pulled together, and you're gonna be seeing the girls wearing these shoes in a multitude of ways. It should be easy. Fashion should be easy, and so the girls are wearing, you'll see shorts. Hita's wearing these great little, you know, rolled up, cuffed up jeans. We've got Angela wearing the great little skirt and the denim jacket. Easy. Fashion should be easy. And so look at these, because Arthur said it best. Arthur, I could wear these to the beach if I wanted to with a sarong and a big floppy hat. But I could also wear these to the movies with a great little pair of pants and a cardigan, right? Very versatile.
Exactly. Especially in these colors too. You can really wear them with whatever you like. I mean, they're great colors. They're great colors for evening. They're great colors for the day. And the sandal with the upper and the sparkles, you know, we really go into detail, and we do a lot of research with the gems that we use on these, and they really give off a great light. You know, you see them even at night. People will be, noticing your sparkling sandals. Exactly.
You're gonna feel like Cinderella in these, right? The way they sparkle. But take a look too, because if you notice, there's perforation in there. So you know how a lot of times you'll have a band and it'll make your foot all sweaty and it'll start, you know, rubbing up on your skin. Because you've got that perforation, you've got that air circulating in there. You know, if you're a woman that lives in flip-flops, and I know I have a pair of flip-flops in like every room in my house, this is like the more elevated way of wearing a slip-on thong sandal. You know, it's a more grown-up flip-flop. You know, it's beautiful, it's handcrafted in Italy. You know, so you are getting that little bit of luxury, but you're not paying a crazy price. Now, these are a man-made material, you know, so you still get the handcrafted touches, but you're not having to pay the price tag.
Right, exactly. And that's, you know, that's really what's important, is the availability of such a quality crafted product that, you know, it's made in Italy, handmade in Italy, and for the value that you get, it's really a fantastic product. Another great point is that you really can't see on the camera, but is how lightweight these shoes are.
Right.
I mean, these sandals are so lightweight. Even though you have that little wedge on the back, they're extremely lightweight. They're extremely flexible as well. So you can wear these all day long and you won't be thinking about your feet and walking around and being in pain.
Yeah, and by the way, if you are planning any summer travel, you know how you really have to make your shoes go a long way? Like, you can't be putting all your favorite shoes in your bag. You know, this is a nice pair that you could wear dressed up with a pretty little maxi dress. You could dress it down. You could wear it with your bathing suit. So once again, lots of bang for your buck here. $23 on a credit card payment. As always with HSN, all footwear, free shipping and handling, which is really nice. If you have your HSN card and you want to use that, you get an extra month to pay these off at $17.25. Flex pay is for everybody. It's your way of getting what you need right now. Instant gratification, right? And then you pay over time. So if you want these are brand new from Italian Shoemakers. 531852 is the item number. Both colors still available for you. We've got it in the silver. We've got it in the silver we're calling pewter, sorry. We also have it in the bronze. Remember, whole size is only 5 through 12, and there is nothing easier than slipping on a shoe and going. You know, I know that there's a time and a place for every type of shoe, but, you know, laces are not always convenient, you know, hook and loop closures, you know, unstrapping, strapping, tying. You know, there is something about a slip-on and go shoe that we all adore. I don't care who you are, we all love how easy they are. And these are pretty. These are easy and pretty.
And I agree, especially with what you were saying before. I'm always traveling, and that's one of the biggest problems I have is figuring out what shoes to bring. I love shoes too, so.
And you're an Italian man. You better be in good shoes.
Exactly. So it's always one of my problems is figuring out what shoes should I bring. And with these, it's really a great sandal because you can. They're so versatile that you don't need to maybe bring, you know, 3, 4, 5 different pairs of sandals. You can wear these all day long.
That's what we want. Everybody wants easy. And look at how cute they are. How they make the girls' feet look pretty and feminine. The way they sparkle, you're right. They catch all sorts of light, those perfect little crystals. Remember, these are handcrafted shoes, handcrafted in Italy. Arthur's family, they make, this is Italian Shoemakers, and they basically do everything from designing the shoe. A lot of shoes Arthur's actually designed.
Yes.
They manufacture the shoe, but then they also, you know, ship it, package it. They do everything. So what that means to you and I, that's why you get these amazing prices. You're still getting a shoe made by an artisan, a craftsman, you know, and there's a thing about Italian shoes. And if you read up on it, you could even look up. This is what I did yesterday. Why do people love Italian shoes? People love Italian shoes because there's an attention to detail. There's an excellence. There is, you know, great styling. Italians are known for a lot of wonderful things. Of course, their artistry. They're known for their great food, their great culture, their warmth, you know. Same thing with their shoes. They have an excellence. They have a level that they like to maintain.
Yes.
I hope you try these out today too, because your family is basically manufacturing. It's one of the largest exporters of Italian footwear in the world. So it's pretty cool.
It's very cool, very exciting, and you know we love what we do. I was actually in Italy last weekend working on some new styles and some new products, and you know it's amazing how you're able to work with so many different families, and we work with everyone that we work with are maybe in a 5-mile radius of where we are. So everyone's very close. We can visit everyone that's, you know, producing the uppers, the units, and it's a fantastic.
That cool? That's like a dying art. That almost doesn't even exist anymore. Oh, I invite you to try these shoes out. You're going to need a pretty little pair of jeweled sandals this year. We always look for them every single season, every single spring. Let it be Italian Shoemakers. Try these out. You're going to love them. They're flexible, they're soft. Notice how Hita's foot actually sits in the sandal. It's not just like sitting on the surface, but actually rests in the shoe. That's very important for you. $23 to try on a credit card. If you have an HSN card, $17 to try on your HSN card. Free shipping. And of course, if you have any issues with this shoe, you know you have